So where are you in life right now?
Life, man. I'm at a good place. I'm at a good place in life right now. I feel happy. I feel like I'm focused. I feel like I've got more motivation and more hunger to be better than ever before. And just compared to where I've been just 2 years ago, it's a dramatic change. Like 2017 was an amazing year, and 2018 is going to be even better.
What's the message that you want everyone to know about 2018? What are your goals?
My goals for 2018 are just to go harder than my goals are. They're just to go harder, be even more passionate, be even more creative. Try to impact as many more people as I possibly can. And that's pretty much my goal, with my music, is to try to impact more people and help them grow. And also grow myself as a person.
So why China?
I knew it was the only place I can get far, far, far away from just the circumstances that happened in 2016. It was one of those things where it's like, if I didn't leave, then bad shit was going to happen. And I didn't want to be responsible for that bad shit happening.
Do you regret anything?
No. Mm-mm. I don't regret the sacrifices that I've made, the decisions I've made in the last 2 years. I don't regret any of that.
If you could tell 25-year-old Jamal anything when he was in the trenches of 2017, what would you tell him?
Well, it wasn't 25-year-old Jamal that was in the trenches. It was 24-year-old Jamal that was in the trenches.
In the weakest moment.
Yeah, definitely. Like 24-year-old Jamal had the stress of his life. So what I would tell 24-year-old Jamal is, I'd be like, yo, like, all this bad stuff is about to happen, but just know you are going to get through it, and you'll be even stronger than ever before. And you'll look at things in a different perspective. You'll look at things differently that you normally wouldn't have before. And I think that's going to make you a great asset in the years to come. Those experiences change you.
What are you most excited about?
Just taking my music as far as it can here. I feel like being in China, like even though my music has always been worldwide audience, like that's always been my goal, and I have the sales record to prove it, that there are listeners in Mexico and Spain and Netherlands and all these different countries. So I've always been worldwide, but now to actually be overseas performing, I can definitely say I'm an international artist now. So I'm excited to do more with that.
What is Poetically Televised?
Poetically Televised is an album that I thought about during my weak moments in 2016, and I was thinking to myself, some of these records, like, this is probably the most honest I've ever been on a record. Just talking about a lot of different things and kind of closing the chapters on certain things. Just about like former love interests, my connections to certain things that I thought I had to deal with that I no longer have to. Understanding that, like, now, like, I'm at a place where there's levels to this hip hop stuff now. Like, now I'm on a different level of artistry. And so I don't have to associate with some of the people who I've been associating with, because they're not at the level that I'm at right now. And that's not a cocky thing to say. That's just the reality of it. But Poetically Televised is my most honest record to date.
If you could sum up Poetically Televised in 5 words, what would it be?
Honest, passionate, creative, uncomfortable, and hip hop.
What makes Poetically Televised uncomfortable?
There's some things that I didn't want to talk about. Just about feelings and there are certain feelings that I didn't want to talk about, certain issues that I was dealing with that I didn't necessarily want to address, but I realized like as an artist, those experiences, they not only shape you, but they also can help other people because they can relate to that stuff. A lot of people can relate to the bad shit that you went through. A lot of people can relate to the triumphs that you went through. So why not give it all you got?
Lastly, you have a message, anything you want to say to your haters? Anything you want to say to those people that doubted you?
I ain't nothing like you, so don't compare me to you. It's simple.
And a message for 2018, Jamal? Coming from 2019, Jamal.
2019 Jamal.
Yeah. So, a message, you could either do a message to 2019 Jamal, or you could do a message for where you think you'll be in 2019 to who you are now.
I think I'll be touring a lot more in 2019.
So, the message you would give to yourself as 2019 Jamal, or a message you want to give to yourself now, or give to your future self. What's some words?
So basically, I'm telling future Jamal that I'm going to be touring a lot more. I'm going to be impacting a lot more people and just really killing it with this whole music shit.
Cool. Okay. Any last words?
Poetically Televised 2018. Holla.
Alright, cool.